gossip, calypso, hear all about it, yak, yak, yak. Every woman up at the window, giving out the gossip and getting it back. Oh, Mrs. Brown, well, how are you now? I'll tell you, I've had a shocking time with a nanny's stomach. Don't talk to me, my Charlie has gone and fallen down the stairs again. Saints preserve us, poor old chap, did he hurt himself? Well, not as bad as Alf, that's my cousin Fred's boy. I heard from Fred, the doctor said he'll have to have his kneecaps scraped. Call blimey, singing gossip, calypso, gossip, calypso. Hear all about it, yak, yak, yak. Every woman up at the window, giving out the gossip and getting it back. Oh, Mrs. Poole, have you heard the news? That woman, you know, the very fat one down at the corner, climbed in a truck, got stuck. They think that they're never gonna get her out. Do tell me, well, I had a fella round and gave him £1 to free her with an oxyacetylene. Well, they must take her round some books. It looks like she's gonna be there quite some time. God blimey, singing gossip, calypso, gossip, calypso. Hear all about it, yak, yak, yak. Every woman up at the window, giving out the gossip and getting it back. I do like your hair, who does it? I go to Madam Pom Pom round at the gasworks with all that fruit. It looks so cute, I can't believe it's really you. Like a film star, have you heard, dear? A little bird has told me Mrs. Tate's expecting a 7. Oh, glory be, that's 3 she's had since Lenny had his tonsils out. God blimey, singing gossip, calypso, gossip, calypso. Hear all about it, yak, yak, yak. Every woman up at the window, giving out the gossip and getting it back. Giving out the gossip and getting it back.
I wondered where those curtains had gone, Roy.
Me man was furious.
Sorry.
Hi there, welcome to Get It Together. And that bit of fun from the 60s was requested by Shelley Briggs of Northampton, who says it's still a mum's favourite, you know that?
Really?
And it was also for Lee Reader of Ashford in Kent, because I know that he likes Bernard Cribbin's songs. And what's next, Meg?
Well, from the 60s to the 80s, we've got the Vapors, and they're waiting for the weekend, just like us.
All the difference in the universe to be with you at night, but it only makes it worse in the daytime. But when I see you in the evening, well, that's alright. Forget about the day, 'cause you're mine all night. But in the morning there's a feeling again. Another 9 hours until I meet your train at the station. So I spend all day on the telephone, just telling you I miss you when I'm all alone. And every day I dream my life away, just waiting for the weekend. And I know I won't have to leave you here, we can be alone again. Ooh, waiting for the weekend. Ooh, waiting for the weekend. Ooh, waiting for the weekend to come. I don't need money and I don't need crime. I get my pictures spending all my time here beside you. That's why I'm standing on the corner in my freezing cold, just waiting for my girl from another world. And every day I dream my life away, just waiting for the weekend. And I know I won't have to leave you here, and we can be alone again. Ooh, waiting for the weekend. Ooh, waiting for the weekend. Ooh, waiting for the weekend to come.
A really strong single from the Vapors there called Waiting for the Weekend. And thanks very much, fellas. Right, now here's a song from Meg, and it's for Sarah Glass of Edinburgh and also for Lillian Brake of Walthamstow. And the request comes from Victoria and Louise Bartram of Hammersmith. Now, they would like a song from their favourite film, which is Watership Down. And there's none better than Bright Eyes. And he will be watching today's programme, so please do your best.
Crikey, it's today!
Well, it's not yesterday and it's not tomorrow, so it must be today, but why in such a tiz?
Look, this is from my agent. A top executive from Border Television.
Border?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's going to watch today's programme. They're looking for a personality for a new TV show, and my agent's asked him to look in.
Why?
Because my agent thinks I'd be just right.
What, as a new personality?
Yes.
Well, I wish you luck, lad. I suppose you've got the talent. I mean, you can do the splits, can't you?
The splits?
Oh, dear, can't you? Can you imitate Mike Yarwood?
No, I don't think so.
Or Little and Large?
Not really, no.
Oh, dear, no apparent talent. There's only one thing for it, lad. You'll have to learn a comic song.
No, you've got it wrong, Ollie. They're not looking for a singer of comic songs. They want a personality.
Well, if you won't sing a comic song, you'll have to learn a few gags. That's all. You'll never be a scintillating personality if you don't change your image.
Yeah, but don't you think I'm all right as I am?
Yeah, but make it, lad. But don't worry, I'll get me joke book out and we can practice a few right ones.
All right, then. Just a minute. I'll practice a few right ones if you don't mind. After all, it's me that's going to be discovered.
Keep your hair on. I'm just going to help you, that's all. Hang on here, and I'll go and get me 70 best jokes of 1965. They'll slay you.
Yeah.
I bet they will. Anyway, let's not waste any more time because here's a request from Mrs. Muriel Badlam of Paul's Grove, Portsmouth. And she wants a song for all her grandchildren. So here for you are our lovely backing vocalists. That's Val, Victi and Lynn with a song called Wooden Heart.
Don't you know I love you? Please don't break my heart in two. That's not hard to do, 'cause I don't have a wooden heart. And if you said goodbye, then I know that I would cry, maybe even die, 'cause I don't have a wooden heart. There's no strings upon this love of mine. It was always you from the start. Treat me nice, treat me good, treat me like you really should. I'm not made of wood, and I don't have a wooden heart. Você den, so steht die Lady Nose, und du, mein Schatz, bleibst hier. Você den, so steht die Lady Nose, und du, mein Schatz, bleibst hier. There's no strings upon this love of mine. It was always you from the start. Sei mir gut, sei mir wie du willig schutz, 'cause I don't have a wooden heart.
OK, lad, then let's see how you're getting on.
All right, then. Oh, how about this one? What did the big chimney say to the little chimney?
I don't know. What did the big chimney say to the little chimney?
You're too young to smoke. It's good, isn't it?
Oh, that's not very funny, is it? Let's have a look here. Oh, here's one.
All right, then. I say, where are you sending that box of plums?
I'm sending them to the Queen.
And why are you sending them to the Queen?
Well, you know what they say. Send her Victoria's.
Eh?
Plums, Victoria plums. Oh, don't be so slow, lad. Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Oh, come on, Ollie. You're going to have to do better than that if I'm going to be discovered.
Hang on a minute. Here's a piece of resistance.
Where?
I'll do it first, so I'm you and you're me. Got it?
Right, I'm an owl and you're a bloke.
Right, now, this is what you do. Clap your hands. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Go on, then. Off you go.
There was a man, his name was Sang, and he had a railway line. And Mr. Sang was very old, so they called it Old Sang's Line.
Yeah, it's a good one, that. Can I have a go?
Oh, I like that one.
Excuse me a minute.
Oh.
Hello? Oh, hello. It's Border Television.
Border Television?
Oh, you've been watching the programme?
I've been...
Oh, great. Ah, yes. I must agree with you, sir. Yeah, dear little fowl. I mean owl.
What's he saying? What's he saying?
Yeah, very amusing, yes. Yes, great fun.
What's he saying? What?
That feathered freak?
Hey?
Well, yes. All right, then, I'll tell him. 10 o'clock in the morning. In fact, I'll bring him round myself. Oh, all right, then. I won't bring him round myself. Yes. Thanks very much. Bye.
But what's he say? What's happening? Have they got their new scintillating personality? Go on, tell me, is it you?
Yes, Oliver Beak. They have got their new scintillating personality. And no, Oliver Beak, it's not me, it's you. It's you they want to see at 10 o'clock in the morning to start rehearsals, not me.
Me? Whoopee! Thanks, Roy, for putting me on the map. I'll never forget you. In fact, lad, if you polish up your patter a bit, I might let you be a guest on me show. Whoopee! I'm off to tell the lads in the band. Hey, fellas, you never guess what? I'm going to Border.
It's request time again, and we have a dedication here for Bobby, Rob and Jake and Alan of Bristol, who say that they're great TSD fans. Let's have more of the girls, they say. So here, especially for you boys, are the TSDs dancing to Modern Romance.
Impressed by the superficial, and I come to my decision. Though I'm open to derision, it's a head in this collision. Should be reached with some precision. You're just the same, me with a different name. If we join together, we'll have 30 minutes fine. Contemporary love affair. Think of all and nothing we can share. There will be shadow, but we'll still be there. But most of all, we just won't care. We'll be yin and yang lovers, complementing one another. We'll exhibit our devotion, but we'll never show emotion. You're just the same, me with a different name. If we join together, we'll have 30 minutes fine. Modern romance. Modern romance. Amour. Join together, we'll have 30 minutes fine. Modern romance. Modern romance. Modern romance. Gotta take a chance on a modern stand. Lord have mercy on a modern romance. Hey, good looking boys, gather around. Sharp young men are back in town. Look at Judy Teen, she's the queen of the scene. Ragdoll Lamour, know what I mean.
This is Granada's special spot for swaps, our encyclopedia spot. This week, another word, polystyrene. Poly, taken from the Latin, meaning parrot. Styrene, taken from the German, meaning a loud noise. Polystyrene, when you bite a parrot's leg, he makes a loud noise, and that's a polystyrene. This is part of Granada's service for the ignorant, by the ignorant. Goodbye.
And that was our resident super twit, Oliver Beak, Esquire. Right, and on to our next request now. Oh, incidentally, several of you have been writing in asking if we really do get requests on the show, because we always seem to read from the same sort of postcard. Well, the answer is yes, your requests and dedications are genuine, but they're usually in letters with lots of chat. So what we do, we take the essential points from the letters and pop them on a postcard, because it makes our lives so much easier when we come to read them out. Like this one, for instance. It's from 4 Inmates fans in Warrington. Jeff, Rachel, Bo and Dinah. Give with the goods, they say. The inmates or else. Or else what? An aggressive request, eh? OK, for you, here are the Inmates with So Much in Love. Thanks very much to the inmates. And that brings us up to time to go time.
But we do have the inmates to play us out with Stop It Baby.
So, till next week, same time, same place. Don't forget to join us, will you?
We'll leave you with the inmates. Bye now.
Ta-ra.